All right, guys, it's the end of the year, and we need to back up our course to Schoology so that we can use our resources again next year. So you navigate to your course. Before I actually go into the course and do any backing up, I come over here to the Resources tab. That's where we're going to back up everything. So click on Resources. After you click on Resources, I come right up here and click Add Folder. So under the Add Resources tab, click Add Folder. I'm going to name this exactly what it is. This is my BTA course. I'm going to give it a color so that I can find it again and hit Create. Now, it does put it all the way at the bottom, so you have to scroll all the way to the bottom to find it. And that's going to be the folder that next year, when I come back to school, this is going to be the one that I open up and copy to my course. So now that I've made the folder, I'm going to actually back it up. So I'm going to go back to courses, I'm going to go to my BTA class, and then you see you have some options up here at the top. You click Options, and you click Save Course to Resources. When you do that, you get the home, and that's where we want to save it. You don't want to save it to any of these other places. You want to save it to home, but you want to save it to a certain folder. And remember, it's all the way at the bottom of the list. My list is much, much longer than your list probably is. There it is right down there. And this button, there's no other choice, so you don't have to do anything with that. Hit Submit. When you do that, you'll get this message up here at the very top in green that talks about that it's a large operation. It'll be in my transfer history, and it'll get done. So once it's finished, it will be down here at the bottom. So I'm going to click on this, and you can see that it's put the folder here. Now it's not finished loading everything, and that's why I cannot click on it. But let me show you another course that I've previously done that with. Yeah, I backed it up right here. And you can see that everything from my course is there. So if you click inside of a certain folder, you can see everything that's there. So for instance, when the next school year starts up, I'll be able to select all of these, and then I'll be able to go in and add it to a course. I had to find the right button. It'll ask you what course you want to add it to, and you'll add it to next year's courses. So we'll probably do this at the start of the year, but I wanted to go ahead and get you set up for backing up your files. And you don't have to upload every single thing to your course. If you don't need to add something, you can do it piecemeal. So you can come over here and add an individual thing to your course. You don't have to add all of them at one time. So don't think that if you had an assignment that you really didn't like, you don't have to add it back next year. So hopefully this helps. Make sure you back up your files to your resources.